Hey guys, Milo here. So I finally am actually doing my first ever writing vlog, and because I do most of my creative work late into the night, I decided to call it my Twilight So I Write vlog. Let me know what you think about the name. Anyway, so before I get started, just want to give you a little walk around the desk. So currently I have my writing implements. So like I told you, I'm using Neil Gaiman's method, so I'll be doing pen and paper. This is all the books and visual references. I don't know. I think it helps me get creative. Also, new addition, I went to a Texas-based convention and actually got to meet Jeremy Renner, one of my favorite actors of all time. He's amazing, super nice, super awesome. What else do I have? I have a lot of my story-based reference material, and yes, I know it looks like I may have butchered some very, very nice journals, but you know what? I needed to consolidate the information, and these all were written before I discovered my modular journal of modularity. We'll work on that name too. Anyway, so I have my Google-based countdown timer ready to go, set for an hour. All right, guys, let's go. I don't know if you guys are listening. Well, you can't be listening because I'm fast forwarding through and there's, copyright issues. But I don't know if you guys are looking. But apparently, my music happens to be old town, Motown, 70s, Guardians of the Galaxy type stuff, and I'm totally digging it right now. Anyway, just thought you'd like that. All right, so the thing I want to know, do you guys ever write through a story, not have every single name for every single character down, so you kind of use placeholder names? Because for my characters, I'm kind of too lazy to even write placeholder names because I know they're not going to be the ones I want to use. So for my character's stepmom, I literally put SM for stepmom, and older younger brother, I use OB. For younger brother, I use YB. The only character I actually know the name of is my main character and his younger sister, which is weird that I came up with only her name, but you know what? It's stuck. I don't know. Anyway, so let me know if you guys happen to do the same thing, if you happen to don't know a specific character's name, a specific place's name, a specific mystical object's name, whatever. All right, anyway, back to it. So you guys may call this procrastinating. Probably is. But I call it connecting with my audience. Anyway, so one other thing. Do you guys sort of find that you have a scene in your head, and when you write it out, it's shorter than you intended it to be? Whether or not it has all the content you need, all the emotional impact you need, do you find the length doesn't match up with what it should be, what you want it to be? And if so, how do you push through that? Do you just go in and add extraneous detail? Or to make it shorter, do you I don't know, cut out extraneous detail? I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys actually do when you find a scene doesn't live up to the length or maybe the pacing that you think it should. Right? Just to the side. So here's a question for you guys. Do you sometimes get emotional, like yourself, when you're writing a scene, even though you're the one who thought of it and you're the one writing it, that's a good sign, right? I thought so. Yeah, also, one other thing. Man, writing by hand, I feel more connected to the story, but God, you do not get very far in very much time. Like, I still have, let me see, about 20 minutes left, actually. More than I thought I did. But, wow, it's going to take a while, but I still feel like it's the right choice for me. You know what I mean? As for that, yeah, it's a really emotional scene. I kind of surprised myself. Not really a pat on the back, more so like, didn't think that was my style of writing, but you know what? I guess so. By the way, if you want to see what my cards look like, the ones I described to you, the cards for like my scenes, because I don't plan, I don't outline, I don't discovery write quite either, ish. They just look like this. They're literally just scene titles because I guess that's enough to elicit, I don't know, the entire scene in my head. I guess it's just a kind of mental trigger, but at least when it's like this, I can like move them around and play with them, you know. So let's get back to it. Sorry, I'll get back to writing. All right, well, that was an hour, and I kind of got into a groove, which obviously happens, but I got a fair bit done. I mean, obviously it's not a lot, but like with anything, just consistently doing it and consistently sticking to it, it's gonna make progress eventually. I'm eventually gonna finish my story. I just have to keep myself honest. So, yeah, I really liked how the scene turned out. I'm still working on, I guess, well, here's the thing. I finished what felt like a scene, but the title of this card, the scene card or section card or however I do this, leaving and stowaway. I got the leaving part done. The stowaway part I haven't really covered. Actually really excited for it because part of my world for Project Mar is post ice cap melting world where magical creatures and mainly the goddesses who now rule the world have been sort of awakened and stirred. But the cool thing is not so malevolent, more benign creatures also got kind of awakened with it because, you know, it set off a magical chain reaction, so to speak. And with it, sort of sylphs and dryads and naiads and like elemental spirits sort of got awakened as well. And I'm about to introduce my first magical creature into the world, and I'm really excited for how it's actually going to happen. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, guys, that is it for my It's Twilight, so I write vlog. I think I like that. You know, let me know what you think. But that's the end of that, so I will see you guys next time for my next video. And my next video, I think I'm either going to walk you through my modularity journal that Kate Kavanaugh actually suggested I did in her last video where I visited her in her hometown and we did illustrated writing. That was actually the same time that I got this awesome photo with Jamie Renner. But yeah, so she suggested that I actually write a video extolling all the amazingness of my modular journal of modularity. Again, I kind of like that name too. And just tell you why I like it and why I think it helps me for all of my listicles, my cosplay planning, and also for my story consolidation. Either that, or I could, I don't know, walk through my world building procedure, or maybe give you a little sneak peek of my cosplay. But anyway, until next time, guys, please just, you know, subscribe below, like it if you like it, leave a comment, answer some of the questions I may have asked during this. Yeah, so until next time, guys, see ya.